Hey y'all, let me do this one more time. And maybe I need to. Oh no, I think that's cool. Okay. So we got some surf and turf here, and as y'all can see, I did make me a little bit of I made me a little bit of ooh, that's gonna overflow. I don't want it to. I want it to. Yeah, there we go. I made two steaks, but I know I'm only gonna eat like some of one, not like a whole one, you know. Um, I've got my scissors and I've got my big fork that I like to eat with. And there are a lot of people upset with me right now because of what I said about Donald Trump, but when you really think about it, most black people don't read. If we do read, it's like some drama, or if we watch a show, this is the stuffed mushroom. Oh, these are some king crab. Just a little bit of surf and turf. This is the stuffed mushroom. It looks like it's pretty good. But anyway, you ask most black people, hey, why did you vote for Obama? You know, why did you? Oh, you guys see I got my Tabasco. And I have some of the juices that came off of the steak. And I'm going to switch that around a little bit. That's some good beef. Oh, yeah. We're going to put some on there. Put that to the side. And I got oranges and some lemons and stuff just because that's bomb. But then we've got this. I don't even know if this guy can see this. This mushroom I stuffed. Well, let me close these. This mushroom I stuffed. Ooh, the juices are leaking all over. This mushroom I stuffed with cauliflower, which really has no nutritional value, and a little bit of tomatoes, and But anyway, most black people, we don't read, we don't research. Somebody says some shit, and we follow what the hell they said. And that's just fucking true. I don't care which way you want to spin it. You can say what you want to say. And you be a free will. Have free will. Say what you want. But real life is real life. All right? I got this elephant here because elephants remember everything. So I want to be nice to elephant. Maybe he wants a piece of the food. I don't know. But yeah, so when you realize that everything you do is held against you for somebody, whether it be a lover, a friend, whatever. Most people have secret agenda. Most people have secret agenda. So yeah, I definitely I try to watch the company I keep, and it's kind of hard because black people, we have this way that we just some of the best steak sauce ever. Anyway, black people, we have this way that we say we don't care about something. We try to act tough. We don't read up about anything. The only reason why we even share memes on Facebook for real, like at least like 60% of us, is because we saw somebody else do it. I mean, and that's cool. It's cool to recognize that there definitely is a problem going on. You know, it's cool to recognize that. You know, it's like, okay, we got a problem now. Let me scoot this up because I want people to hear me. Okay, we got a problem now. Oh, this stuffed mushroom. I'm left-handed, y'all. Excuse me, but every time I turn around, even me sometimes, I don't be liking what a lot of Caucasians say. So, you know, when they say something with a racial undertone, like some of the same shit that I was saying to them, I use that to my advantage. I definitely do. I definitely use that to my advantage. I definitely have used race to my advantage. You know, and the fact that I'm a black woman, etc. I've used that. But what we're not going to do, we're not going to be saying the N-word. Black people especially. Oh, these are sharp. Ooh. Woo. Elephant definitely did want some. Black people especially, we shouldn't even call each other niggas. Oh my goodness. We shouldn't even call each other niggas, but we do. But most black people that I know, including myself, we all live a double standard. Like, we all, what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. And I'm 32 years old, so I know a lot of y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. A lot of our grandmas say that to us, or used to say that to us, you know. And they was right. Ooh. I don't even need butter. And they was right. See, this is the stuffed mushroom. This thing is just, this is vegan too. This is just retarded. But they was right. And about politics, like, all black people do is complain. Even me. I've been known to stir the pot and whatever. Look at that. Stuffed mushroom. Oh, man. I've been known to stir the pot and everything like that, but at least I read about what I'm talking about. Most of us just go into conversation blind. We don't really be knowing what we talk about. We might see something that's interesting for a little bit, but as soon as it gets to the reading part, we done. We done then. You know, we don't go further. We seek refuge in other people. And most people with money, with real money, Bill Gates ain't out here ghost riding no whips and shit. Or making fun of people all day on Twitter like 50 Cent. He got all that money and yet and still he make fun of people all day, every day. That motherfucker weird. All that money, I would have me something to fucking do. Definitely. But he don't have nothing to do. You know why? Because even with all that money, That motherfucker is still miserable as fuck. And black politics is just like this. Everything is a law until it's your ass on the line. And even when dudes do go to prison, take numbers for they fellas and they homies and shit like that, they don't get no glory from that shit. And it gotta be something I need to change about myself, because I always attract motherfucking ex-felons and shit. What the fuck? I really have to take a deep, penetrating look at myself in the fucking mirror. I don't want no jailbird ass nigga. What the hell goes on? Like, no. And then to top it off, you got dudes that's, you know, they like the same sex and they still out here fucking. You know what? Guilt is, when you're guilty of something, if I'm lying, I'm fucking flying. When you guilty of something, you yell the loudest. Like, if a motherfucker stole some money from you, if somebody stole some money from you, and you want to know who did it, all you gotta do is look at the motherfucker with the biggest mouth. The one that's yelling and mad more than you. That's the one that took it. You want to know how I know? Ask me. Ask me how I know they took it. Y'all don't want to. Y'all want to learn. I used to be like that too. And now, you know what? I say what the fuck I want to say to people. Because people say what the fuck they want to say to me. So, hey. We got more lemons now. And these ones, they went in with the mushroom, with the stuffed mushroom. And now all we have left is steak and king crab. And I'm gonna say something else too. Stop talking about fucking politics if you don't even watch the fucking news, you dumbass. If you're a part of the problem in the urban area, ooh, that was a good one. If you're a part of the problem in the urban area, if you are a menace, you know, you still sell drugs and all that shit, you shut your punk ass up. Because you're a part of the reason why shit's going the way it's going. And then you want to whine and cry when your little cousins and them and your friends getting shot up and shit. Shit was all fun till the rabbit had the gun. It be so many people in the city that die, I don't even be feeling bad no more. What Monty say? What he say on that song? Murders in my city, I don't even feel sad. Niggas dropping left and right, and I don't even feel bad. Nope. You get what you give. And if you don't give somebody some bullshit, then you deserve what the fuck you get back. You better act like you know. You better act like you know. Because I'm going to tell you, ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. You might think that you in and out and finessing, and the whole time somebody watching your ass. I be seeing dudes like, you know, I'm older now, but I be seeing dudes on Facebook posting stacks and shit, you know? Posting, I'm talking about mad money. They ain't invest in no properties. Drug dealers, when I was little, they used to buy popsicles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, And whoever was doing what they do to spend their money with them dope dealers, shit, that was them. But at least the money that they did accumulate off of our people, off of the people, they tried to give some back. These dudes nowadays, they ruthless. They ruthless. Then you get on Facebook and they talking about Donald Trump. Nobody that I see talking about Donald Trump, nobody that I see posting shit about Donald Trump even has enough money to talk about that situation in a real, and talk about that, to conversate about that topic in a real situation. Like, you talking about money? Okay. Get your ass some stocks and bonds and shit, and however you feel, go sit with the niggas and talk with them. We can't do that. We can't do that. What would our friends think if we started getting in stocks and bonds, buying property? Some of us got their friends that be like, oh, I ain't never leaving the hood. Da, 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 da. You're sick as fuck. You're repping some fucking concrete, stupid. This is my holiday wipe off. Then, let's talk about how the youth, of course, schools now, they ain't teaching these kids shit anyway. But you got moms that go fight the fucking teachers for some kids that they can't even control, that came out their own pussy. Why is you up at that middle school fighting them teachers, talking shit to those teachers when your son or daughter is at home? You don't even have control. You don't have control. The way you dress them and everything shows that you just a product of your fucking environment. Y'all be having y'all fucking kids in the car pulling up to fights and shit. Y'all weird as fuck, man. I can't get down with that. You know? I can't imagine. I have one daughter. She's 10 years old. Turned 10 January 22nd. Excuse me. Woo. Pepsi gives some of the best burps. But I can't imagine taking my daughter to go fight some little girls. First of all, I can't see nobody put their hands on my child. I can't see that. Everybody involved is going to jail. So, in order to be an adult about the situation, I'm going to stay away from that. You know? And I let my daughter know that princesses don't fight. Jelly Bean don't get into fights at school. She's very popular. But if she do, oh, please believe, yeah, she knows how to defend herself. She know how. But she also knows how to read, write, and count. Y'all kids be ghetto as fuck. Ghetto. Cussing, fighting. A fucking cycle of bullshit. The reason why y'all out here hoes and shit. We all done had a couple one night stands or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. My name ain't out here like some of you bitches I'm 32. And some of you bitches' name is goddamn. Y'all fucked up. I'm an 80s baby. I thought 80s babies was fucked up. No, baby. Y'all fucked up. Y'all 90s and millennials. Y'all some fucked up individuals. You motherfuckers out here walking up on people, shooting them in the face. Because Cousin De'Aaron and them down the street told you too. You sound stupid as fuck. Y'all niggas act like y'all don't know y'all cousins and them when y'all was kids. Little pissy ass cousin They used to hide his doodle drawers under the motherfucking bed and shit. Now he older. Just because he older and got money don't mean he a clean ass nigga. He's still a nasty ass motherfucker. Nasty ass attitude. Yeah, he got money. And the only bitches that's going after him is thirsty ass hoes. Y'all don't want to promote nobody in this motherfucker. I done traveled all around the world and been in love with motherfuckers, other cultures and shit. And as soon as I come back to motherfucking Akron, a motherfucker like, oh, I don't like her, I don't do this. Bitch, I don't even see you. Get your life together. Get some knowledge. Let's talk and eat about some real shit. Tap into red hippie lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Tap into Cartier Fitch, Sis by Fitch. You know, Sierra Yvette, Jaleesa Spy. Tap in with them. Get some business shit going. Crystal Wade, Hairology. So many businesses. So many dope ass people in the city. And motherfuckers so insecure with themselves, they don't want to fuck with them. Like, I remember I went to Atlanta one time. And I met this dude and Amy, come on, man. If he wouldn't have told me he was gay, I would have never knew. But he said he came to Ohio. He's a producer. He produced music and shit. He said he came to Ohio. Akron, Ohio, he didn't make no money because people found out that he was gay. That's shallow as fuck. That's why y'all niggas be broke. Y'all so worried about who, what dude fucking a dude. When I was growing up, when I was coming up, could no other black dude call no other black dude no bitch or my baby. What the fuck? When I was coming up, if somebody was gay, they be like, oh, he got a little sugar in his tank. They sweep it under the rug. We don't see him except on holidays. He lived his life. You know, that's Uncle, Auntie, and that's Auntco, Gertrude, whatever the fuck. And let him live his life. He come around, he bring gifts. He don't come to many 4th of July or nothing, but we gonna see him at Christmas. He got a little sugar in his tank. But now it's like, if you don't want your kids to watch the shit, you're a fucking weirdo. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Explain to me how I'm supposed to accept the fact that y'all turning females, y'all making females want to be dudes and dudes want to be girls. That means there is no reproduction going on. Everybody's fucking and there's no kids. No baby is being born. I agree with people when they say, oh, I don't date outside my race. You know why? Because I don't either. My shit's pure. And even though it's watered down, listen, we really have nothing in common. Seriously, we don't. We don't have anything in common. White guys try to talk to me all the time. I can't bring myself to even, I'm just not attracted, first of all. I mean, now I have an open mind. And maybe one day, I'll let a Bradley get some of this chocolate. You know? Change the fucking world. But I cannot see myself having kids by a Caucasian, or I can't see myself doing that. I can't. That's weird as hell. Niggas don't read. You ain't read no books or nothing. When back in the day, when this shit first started, we can get into that later because I'm very well read, but the Canaanites, even when they saw the people from the Caucasus Mountains, they said, pass them up. You didn't save them. You let them perish and go on. Just like Gina Davis and Clan of the Cave Bear. They were talking about Rock. If you've ever seen that movie, it's a really good movie. It has Gina Davis in it, okay? The mermaid. It's called Clan of the Cave Bear. Watch it. It explains how a little bit, a tiny piece of the puzzle about how they were treated and things like that. And how they defied what was to be given to you in small doses. You can't take everything on at one time. You just can't. You know, sometimes you'll feel overwhelmed by shit. That's okay. You feel overwhelmed, step back and take a step back and relax and realize that this world is your oyster and you created the energy that runs you definitely created this shit. Okay? So now that you know that now that you know that your energy created you, created this whole world, what are you going to do? I was so afraid to start this show. I was so afraid to talk and nobody watch. I'm not fucking afraid anymore. Why be afraid? I'm an Asiatic original. I can conquer anything in the world. Anything I put my mind to, I can conquer it. Because I am genetically made to survive and conquer. Overcome fears. Overcome obstacles, trials, and tribulations. Then we're going to get into politics and talk about the fact that let's compare some numbers right now. You know, because I kind of feel compelled to talk about this because of all the backlash that I get on Facebook being called a Trump apologist and all that shit. Shut the fuck up. Black people, we make excuses as to why shit is bad for us to give somebody else the blame when every day you wake up, everybody has the same 24 hours. Nobody asks what you did to get where you're at. And if they do, you can tell them the story that you want to tell. It doesn't matter how you got it. See, when you're free of mind and you have a free spirit, whatever comes to you, of course you have to be graceful with the things that you say, okay? We're just going to look up, just for fun, just for shits and giggles, we're going to look up Donald Trump and the employment. Okay, so, which I've already stated, Donald Trump has taken the unemployment rate. That means in the census, all races, including black, which was at a 5.8%, he's taken it down since he's been in office to a 3.59%. Boom. Let's see what Obama did for unemployment. Let's just see, because since everybody wanted to fucking vote for him because he's black. All right, let's see. We're just going to look some shit up and think about some shit. You know, because people continuously, oh, I miss Barack. Why do you fucking miss him? What, you want another free phone? He gave us those free phones so we can call somebody who gave a fuck about him approving gay marriage and gay rights before black rights. So what the fuck did Obama do? We're going to look at his numbers, though, compared to Trump, who took the unemployment rate since he has been in office from a 5.97 down to a 3.59. Okay. Okay. So when Obama was in office, We start off with a 4.7 in unemployment. By October 2010, it was at a 10% of everybody in the state in the world of unemployment. Look at the numbers. Look at the documents before you start talking and you have no idea what you're talking about. It's your turn to take fucking control of what is going on with you, in your world, in your mind, where you're going, where you see yourself, where do you see your children? Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years? Are you going to get down with red hippie lifestyle? Are you going to this year start really working and building towards buying only with black business? Because 9-to-5s are a thing of the past. I'll be damned if I put any more energy into another fucking business that's not my own. I'll be damned if I judge somebody else ever again off of what everybody else says, like I did with Obama. I fucked up. And when you look at the numbers and shit, you realize you did too. But you know, most people won't listen, and the ones that will, they too scared to fucking stand up. They're pussies. Too scared to say something. Too scared to be like, hey, let's all get together. And this is the time to do it now. While everybody's watching and not saying anything, this is the time to be the eyeball out. It's so easy to do the wrong thing when everybody else is doing the wrong thing, but it's the worst battle to go through when you want to do what everybody else is doing and you take the road less traveled, like Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in the wood, and I took the road less traveled by. And that is what made the difference. Thank you, Robert Frost. Thank you for that quote, because that is so true. I'm tired of getting in line with all the Bettys in my city, having on the same outfits and same clothes. It's annoying. I want to stand out and be different. I want people to want to throw eggs at me. You know, I'm not from here. That's how I feel. I'm not from here. I'm from somewhere else. I'm from somewhere completely fucking different than here. I don't know how to get home. So I made home here, but it's like, I'm really not from here. Like, if I could, I would like do the signal. I can't remember the signal because I done got down here and smoked too much earth weed. So now I can't remember the signal to go home. So now I have to create something to make my people on my planet be like, oh, damn, there she go. Because none of us are really from here. I mean, who you think built the pyramids? Not a whole bunch of slaves and shit. I know you don't think a whole bunch of beat down slaves built it. Let's hope you don't think that. Let's hope you don't think that. That was really amazing, you guys. That was a really good meal. Let's hope you don't think that a whole bunch of old ass beat down, run down slaves built the pyramids. No. The pyramids cannot even be copied on paper. That's some out of this world shit. Have you ever really fit in as a black person? Yeah, maybe. But you, in the back of your mind, you always felt like, what the fuck's going on? Even as any other race. You are who you are genetically. And that's just it. Oh, put some weave in your hair. Put some makeup on. You got to look white to make it. I can't wait till my black ass make it. I can't wait till my black ass make it. I'm telling you. I'm going to be all up in there like, hey, are you a part of the Illuminati? Is that real? What is this shit y'all be saying about Donald Trump? He definitely told you in the beginning, the media is the mark of the beast. It is, because they can tell all the lies and bullshit that they want to. And since we see that, and we see what they're doing, since we see that, yeah, we believe the bullshit that they tell us. It's creepy and crazy, but it's just like, it's easy for you to believe that a snake slithered up to a fucking woman and told her to eat an apple and she ate it. But it's not easy for you to believe that you are the creator of the world. The black woman, black people, that all colors come from indigo. People don't want to hear that. They want to hear, oh, ghetto ass, power's on. You fucking weirdos. Get a life, man. Get to it. Motivate your people. And tag me, Neo87 at gmail.com for any booking information. If you want me to promote you on the show, I definitely will. We can set something up. Also, tune in tomorrow. I will have many slaps with LT Catering on. We're going to have jerk chicken and shrimp. I'm really excited about it. Can't wait. Can't wait. We're going places. We're trying to put the city on the map. We're trying to put the whole culture on the map. I just want the whole culture on the map. I want the world to bleed chocolate. I want the world to bleed chocolate. My skin tone is colored. That's what I want. So everybody tune in tomorrow. This is going to be so dope. Like I said, the jerk chicken, I'm so excited to taste it. As a chef, you know what I'm saying? It's probably one of my favorite meals. Jerk chicken and shrimp with Manny Slaps, LT Catering tomorrow. Also, don't forget to hit up Red Hippie Lifestyles, like the page, get some of the knowledge off of there, improve your credit. You know what I'm saying? Big things are coming right now. Big things are coming and opportunities are coming for all of us to just progress and make it. And I'm excited about it. I want all of us to get together and have a snowball fight today or something. Shit. You guys stay up. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. I will make sure the time. I'm not specific on the time because I have so many people that I'm talking to right now about collabs and in the inbox, talking about the food, talking about what we're going to do. So just make sure that you guys tune into my page tomorrow. Tune into the YouTube page, Neo Jupiter, Naisha Pickett on Facebook, Neo87, Neo Jupiter 87 on Instagram. Just tune in, man, and get some of the knowledge. Like I said, shout out to Red Hippie Lifestyle. Shout out to LT Catering. We got big things coming up. Y'all have a good night.